Hello and welcome to 𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗲 Cricket Ground, Hyderabad. This is MVL Pure Corporate Cricket Championship Edition 3, match number 5. As between Qualcomm and Straight Street. Qualcomm has won the toss and elected to bat first. Run straight away first in the form of a wide down the leg side. Immediately, there's a boundary towards deep square leg. Openers Vignesh Naga Alvappan along with Abhishek Anand. And Hemant Kotta with the new ball. Abhishek wanted a single. Vignesh sent him back because it could be very risky. Should be a couple of runs. There's some extra bounce. Looking at the stats of Vignesh, over 3,500 runs in 174 matches with a strike rate of close to 131. Cracking shot. No need to move. No need to run for that. Excellent delivery to finish the over. After first over, Qualcomm 12 for no loss. Second over is being bowled by 𝗃𝗏𝗏. Thick edge. Keeper had a lot of work to do. But ultimately the ball wins the race, goes for boundary. Boundary towards a deep fine leg. Tossed up delivery. Vignesh simply lets it go. Cracking shot. Misfield, and that goes for 4 as well. Good over so far, only 2 scoring shots. Last ball to go. Brilliant from Bharadwaj. 2 overs completed. Qualcomm 20 for no loss. Abhishek is off the mark. Hemant starts the over with a beautiful Yorker length delivery. Flicked. Misfield again. But it won't go for 4. It's only a single. There's 3 fielders on the onside. Backward square leg, mid wicket and deep square leg. And pulled very nicely over the fielder's head. It goes for 4. Abhishek not wasting any time. Read the length early. Stands and delivers. Passes the outside edge. That's the line he wants to bowl, and that's the length as well. A very good over. Just 6 runs from it. After 3 overs, QUALCOMM 26 for no loss. Low full toss. It drives to long off. Another confident shot. Is in very good form. Vignesh is a very good striker of the ball. Doesn't like to take risky singles, but he finds gaps and gets boundaries. Well chipped. Gets a single. Edged and 4. This is what Vignesh likes. Getting boundaries, particularly in the power play. Yeah, both there are boundary riders in front of the square. There's no one behind. That's up in the air. Long off. Well misjudged. Goes for 4. Fielder Ravi at long off. In fact, he ran early. He ran ahead. And then realized he ran a bit too much. Back-to-back boundaries and a single. Last ball to go. That's even better control shot. This time from Abhishek. It's a big over. 15 runs from it. 4 overs gone. 41 for no loss. Change in the bowling attack. Ravi to bowl the 5th over of this innings. He's got 83 wickets in 57 matches. missed. He has a unique bowling action similar to a Chinaman style. It's a brilliant delivery. Pulls it. When he came to ball, he asked the fielder to come into the 30-yard circle, who was staged at deep square leg. Now Abhishek picked that length ball and pulls it towards deep mid-wicket. He doesn't have protection in the deep. Still no change in the field. Slightly a better line. Well, he says catch it. Not sure if there was nick. But keeper did not collect it. Swings and misses this time. This uneven bounce always gives troubles to the batters. The last delivery which did not bounce enough. After 5 overs, Qualcomm 46 for no loss. Last over of the power play to be bowled by Bharat Kumar. Right arm off break bowler is coming over the wicket. Here goes Bharat Kumar. Well, that's up in the air. One bounce into the fence. Well, it didn't come from the middle of the bat. In fact, it turned in his hand. The bat twisted. But got the boundary anyway. 50 up for Qualcomm in 5.1 overs. Very good comeback by Bharat after being hit for boundary. Flighted delivery, and that's been put away towards deep extra cover, taking the aerial route. Vignesh is on fire. He moves on to 39 from just 22 deliveries with a strike rate of 177. Down the track. Oh, connected. That is humongous. That's out of the park. The big S6. First one in this match. And this one is going to be a huge over. 14 runs of it already. Still one more delivery to go. Well, for the men in blue, there's no answer. It is flighted over pitch delivery, played towards deep extra cover. A very big over, 18 runs from it. Power play completed, Qualcomm 64 with no loss. Ravi continues. Abhishek takes a single and gives strike to Vignesh, who's on 49. $50 up for Vignesh in just 25 deliveries with 9 boundaries and 1 6. Striking at 200. He did the major damage. 50 from 25 deliveries. Flaked and 4. There's good enough pace on that delivery. Just had to nick it. And Abhishek did it perfectly. Miscue, that's very high in the air. Ravi, this time he takes a catch. Well caught on bowl. Ravi gets the first breakthrough. And Abhishek gone for 19 after facing 15 deliveries. He has hit 4 boundaries as well with a strike rate of 126.67. Caught and bowled by Ravi. That takes a leading edge. It went very high. That's a brilliant catch. It almost looked like he never had control on it. He might not get it. But the way he bent his body back like a bow. Brilliant catch. Sarvesh walks in at number 3. A very good over. Just 6 runs and a wicket for him. 7 gone, 70 for 1. Straight to the fielder. At point. No run. 𝗀𝗏𝗃𝗃 is into the attack now. Sarvesh is yet to open his account. Faced a couple of deliveries already. And now he gets his first run in the form of a boundary. Opens the face of the bat. The last moment, he let the ball to come to him and plays a late cut. Finishes the over with a dot. Considered only 6 runs in his first over. The Braves. Qualcomm 76 for 1 after completion of 8 overs. The current run rate is looking very healthy, 9.5 at the moment, and with that the projected score is 190. And Qualcomm lost only 1 wicket. And Vignesh is still in the middle. Misfield. And very well done by Ravi. He misfielded once, and this would give him some confidence. He was very disappointed when he missed that boundary. This is in the air. Catch it is the call, but that goes a lot straighter. 1 bounce into the rope. Once again, it's up in the air. edged, and 4. They're getting runs from every part of the ground. Nine overs completed. 89 for 1 Qualcomm. Vignesh 62 from 32 and Sarvesh 7 of 7. Well, another misfield will cost them only an extra run. Up and over. 1 bounce. Such a beautiful shot that is. He cuts it nicely, taking the aerial route. He's in full command. That's a better line. Didn't give much room. Want a good little delivery. Overpitched on the pads. He flicks it nicely. But they'll be happy with the single. Pulled it away from the fielder. And 100 comes up for Qualcomm. By the end of 10 overs, 102 for 1. Vignesh unbeaten, 71 from 35. And Sarvesh 11 from 10. It's time for a short drinks break. Back pain bowlers. QUALCOMM 102 for 1. Change of sides, and Ravi comes back to ball. And once again, there's a misfield, and that may run for boundary. They're leaking runs everywhere. Boundary for Savesh. Oh, there's some extra bounce on that occasion. No contact with the bat. It goes straight into the keeper's gloves. Hits it straight down the ground. Takes a single, and now Vignesh comes on to the strike. Gets a quick single, moves on to 72 from 36. Vignesh. Another big partnership is being built here. The both together made 38 runs in 26 deliveries. 11 overs completed, 108 for 1. Bharat Kumar is back to ball his second over. Quite expensive in his first. 18 runs. Well-flighted delivery. That resulted in boundary. The fielder at long off standing a lot straighter. And Mahesh drives it. A boundary towards the cover region. Sweeps it to its square leg and gets a single. That's a beautiful drive for another single for 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃. And Vignesh recorded the second highest individual score in this tournament so far. Tries to cover region once again, getting a single. Personal best in this edition so far is 83 for an individual's high score. That's played in the gap. And that's gone for 4. Boundary number 3 for 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃. 12 overs completed, 119 for 1, QUALCOMM. Ravi is back to bowl his last over. Conceded 17 runs in first 3. Very well fielded. One-hand effort. Fielder it covers. 𝗵𝗵 partnership comes up between these two. 50 from 34. Well, overthrows. Well, there was a quick run, putting more pressure on the bowler. They'll be aiming to get over 200 runs in this innings. Chipped, it's over. The infield goes for 4. Into his 80s now, Vignesh. That's boundary number 15 for him. Edged and straight into the keeper's gloves. Ravi guessed the danger man. On the last ball of his 4-over quota. Vignesh gone for 83 after facing 44 deliveries. Brilliant strike rate of 188.64. He has hit 15 boundaries and 1 massive 6. He matches the highest individual score in this 3rd edition so far. And Qualcomm lost their 2nd wicket for 127 runs in 13 overs. Ravi finished his quota of 4 overs, conceded 25 runs and got 2 important wickets with the economy of 6.25. Now Vignesh is replaced by Vipin Rupireddy. He was played 385 matches and made over 12,100 runs. Vipin on strike. And he goes straight away. Well, that's a beautiful looking shot. Well, pitching in the leg stump line, didn't move his feet at all. Just timed it. And that goes deep fine leg for 1 bounce into the rope. On the pads, big appeal. This may be drifting down the leg side. Catch it is a call. It didn't carry to the fielder. And going for the second run. Excellent running between the wickets. "14 overs gone, Qualcomm 134 for 2. They continue to maintain that run rate over 9.5. Even now, the projected score is around 190. More runs. Should be a wide down the leg side, and that goes for 4 as well. Swings and misses on that occasion. And this one seems to be... Oh, that's caught behind. 𝗀𝗏𝗃𝗃. He hung there in the middle for quite some time, gave a very good support. Now he has to go back to the dugout after making 25 runs in 23 deliveries. Caught behind by Bharat in Bharat Kumar's bowling. Good catch by the keeper, Imtiaz Sharif. Third wicket down for Qualcomm for 139 runs in 14.2 overs. Well kept. Good effort by the keeper. It was a quick run. 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃, the new batter, and he's off the mark. Beaten by the turn. Good comeback by Bharat. He was very expensive in his first 2 overs. But in his third, he's got a wicket. down the track, but not in the gap. Seven runs and a wicket in that over. Qualcomm 141 for 3 in 15 overs. Adi bowling the 16th over. Qualcomm are in a very strong position at this stage with the current run rate of over 9 runs. Edged. That was the top edge. There's no slip in place. So he was safe there. Full toss. Too much width. Thank you, says the batter, and hits it for 4. A boundary to deep point. He connected this time. Fielder at deep mid-wicket will be watching it, sailing it over for a maximum. Brilliant shot. Only the second maximum of the innings. Very well connected. 150 up for Qualcomm with that shot. Another flighted delivery. Hits it straight to long off. "16 overs completed. 153 for 3. That's 4. Boundary of the first ball. Comes from the bottom of the bat. Powerfully struck. Still no change in the field. The third man in the 30-yard circle. Very good running between the wickets. Tabriz is bowling the 17th. Should be a couple of runs easily. Nick and taken by the keeper. Second catch by the keeper, Imtiaz Sharif, and Vipin Rupireddy gone for 10. Tabriz gets a wicket here. That's the outside edge. An easy catch for the keeper. Fourth wicket down for QUALCOMM for 160 in 16.4 overs. New batter is Bhaskar Pendyala. That's huge, massive. And that goes for 4. Straight long off. That went very high in the air. Bounces just enough within the boundary line. $165 for 4 after 17 overs. Should be 4 towards a deep backward square leg. Runs continue to flow. The first boundary for Bhaskar. Edged and dropped. But that should have been taken. 𝗂𝗪𝗃𝗃 gets a lifeline here. Straight into the hands. That was put down. Full toss over the waist height. That's a no ball, followed by a free hit. Bowler is frustrated. Yes, that is understandable. When someone drops such an easy catch down the track, goes very high in the air. Now he takes a catch on the free hit. Meanwhile, they get a couple of runs. Kamal moves on to 24 from 10. They should be taken. Aditya takes the catch. And finally, Bharadwaj gets a wicket. 𝗂𝗪𝗃𝗃 gone for 24 from just 11 deliveries. Look at the strike rate, 218. Taken by Aditya. And QUALCOMM lost their 5th wicket for 175 in 17.5 overs. 𝗃𝗃𝗹𝗵𝗃 is a new batter. Is off the mark. 18 overs completed. QUALCOMM 176 for 5. Hemant Kumar bowling the 19th over. And gone. Tried to play it across. Misses it completely and it hits the middle end of stump. And Hemant gets his first wicket in his last over. QUALCOMM 6 down for 178. And the last man to go is Ramakrishna, who made one run in going back to the dugout. Rajat comes into the middle, and he's off the mark with the boundary. Well, nothing is going in Street's way. Even though they are taking wickets in regular intervals, the runs kept flowing. That's a beautiful delivery. Played with soft hand towards the point region, and they want to get run on every single delivery. 19 gone, 183 runs for the loss of 6 wickets. Another quick run between the wickets. Single of the first one. 5 more to go. And that's straight up in the air and straight to long on. A very good catch. Bharat is a catcher at long on. And Bhaskar gone for 6, gone for 8 after facing 6 deliveries. Caught by Bharat at long on. Bharadwaj gets his second wicket. New batter, Kamesh Mehta. And he's going for the second run. And good running between the wickets. Well, the umpire wanted to check for a short run on the previous delivery. This was the replay where the umpire wanted to check for a short run. And even on this occasion, they wanted the second run. And that was a direct hit. And there's a run out. Rajat is run out for 6. That's a wide. Roshan is a new batter. The last batsman to go was Rajat, who made 7 runs in 5 deliveries. Now he has to re-ball 𝗵𝗃 because of that wide. 189 on board. Last ball, here it goes. Ball's a slower delivery. He plays it very quickly, misses it, and that hits the leg stump. A wicket of the last ball. QUALCOMM 189 for 9 in their allotted 20 overs. Everybody in the top order contributed. Highest scorer Vignesh, 83 of 44. Abhishek, 19 of 15. Sarvesh, 25 of 23. Kamal, 24 of 11. Overall, 9 extras have been given. And in the bowling, Bharadwaj got 3 wickets in his 4 overs. Bit expensive though, economy of 10 runs. Ravi got a couple of wickets. Hemant, Bharat and Tabrez got a wicket each. When they come to bat, SS need 190 runs in 120 deliveries. We'll be back after the innings break.
Big subs in the trunk, big money in the top.
Welcome back to the chase of match number 5 of MVL Pure Corporate Cricket Championship Edition 3. Match between State Street and QUALCOMM. QUALCOMM won the toss, selected to bat first, and they've put 189 runs on board. And the chase has just begun of 190 runs. 𝗵𝗺𝗃𝗵 and 𝗀𝗏 are the openers for SS. Now both the openers are off the mark. Well, too short, that's high in the air and straight to the fielder. A deep backward square leg. The lone wolf guarding the boundary rope on the onside. Things are happening very quickly in this innings. It started off with a maximum. And this over almost finished with a wicket. 𝗵𝗺𝗃𝗵 gone for 7 after facing 4 deliveries. A very good catch by Rajat in the deep. Abhishek Anand gets the wicket. It's a very good catch. 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗵 is the new batter. Team SS is chasing a total of 190 with a required run rate of 9.5. And they lost their opener in the first over itself. Slip in place, and there's a short cover position to save the singles. Dot to finish the over. SS 8 for 1. This match is being played at MPS Ajay Cricket Ground, Hyderabad, as part of MVL Pure Corporate Cricket Championship Edition 3. The teams which are participating in this tournament are ServiceNow, Deloitte Cricket, Oracle, S&P Gladiators, QUALCOMM, SS, Google, Microsoft, Blue Yonder, and NMDC. All of the teams have played their first match. This is their first match for SS and QUALCOMM. 𝗂𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗲𝗃 bowling the second over. That's up in the air, but nowhere close to the fielder. Should be a wide. Saving their wickets and getting some runs is crucial in this power play. Cuts it hard, but straight to the fielder. In the air, should be taken and taken at mid-on. Ramakrishna takes a simple catch. Second wicket down. This time it's 𝗙𝗪𝗹 is gone. He's gone for 2. Mistimed shot. Has gone for 2 after facing 5 deliveries taken by Ramakrishna Yalavarthi. Team SS 11 for 2 in 1.5 overs. 𝗙𝗂𝗹𝗆 is a new batter. He opens his account with a boundary. 1 bounce into the rope. Over long gone. Boundary to finish the over. Team SS 15 for 2. Boundary of the first ball of the third over. Once again, into the gap. Back-to-back boundaries. This one went even closer to the fielder. Beautiful cover drive. Very well fielded. Gets a single this time. A couple of boundaries for Imtiaz Sharif. And one for Shiva as well. This should be a boundary too. Pitched in midland leg, flicks it nicely. The fielder is a lot squarer on the boundary line at the onside. And he had no chance. Played it on the back foot very nicely. It's a good over for Team SS. They've got 14 runs from that after completion of 3. SS 29 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Umakant continues from over the wicket. Flicked it, well fielded. Saved at least a couple of runs. One bouncer long on. Drags it. Again, another single. Current run rate is looking good for them, at least at this stage of the game. Is there an edge? No contact. Missed by the batter, missed by the keeper, and that goes for 4. It doesn't matter whether it comes off the bat or not. 4 valuable runs are added to the scoreboard. Sensible batting. There's a lofted shot towards straight long off. It knows the fielder is within the 30-yard circle and he plays it over. Another good over for Team SS. 41 for 2 after 4 overs.
41. 4 overs, 41 for 2.
This shot in particular, he plays very well. He's a very strong man on the onside. Anything you ball in the middle and leg, consider that is being dispatched. And the success rate in playing that shot is 100% for Imtiaz Sharif. Taksh bowling the 5th over. It's a man in the deep. And his efforts not enough to stop that boundary. Back-to-back boundaries. And this partnership is looking promising for Team SS. Taksh is a left-arm seamer coming over the wicket to the right-hander. That's a no ball. Is it for overstepping? Oh, that's a huge no ball. So this is a free hit. Last ball of the over. And he finishes the over with the dot. Another 12-run over for Team SS. 5 overs completed, 53 for 2. Now 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 into the attack. Right arm off-break bowler. Who's got 293 wickets in 266 matches. It's too short, but not enough turn. Straight onto the stump, so he had to defend Imtiaz Sharif. Back-to-back dots. Edged, misfield, going for the second run, and that may run all the way to the boundary. Yes, it does. In fact, did he kick it to the boundary rope? Well, that's hit powerfully, straight down the ground. Just a single. Oh, big uphill, that's plumb in front. He knows straight away. And up goes the finger. And a 47-run partnership is broken now. A wicket of the last ball of the power play. Shiva Rabarti is gone for 11. Leg before wicket in Bhaskara's bowling. SS 58 for 3 in 6 overs.
The new batsman name Aditya, bowler continue. Touch.
𝗙𝗃 bowling the 7th. It's powerfully hit, but straight to the fielder at deep point. New batter, Aditya. Oh, that's a super quick delivery. Another slower delivery here. Good change of pace. It's mixing up. Well kept by the keeper. A very good over from 𝗙𝗃, conceded only 4 runs. Now the run rate has slowed down after the previous wicket. You have to see how this middle order takes the game forward from here on. 7 overs completed. Team SS 62 for 3. Kamesh Mehta into the attack. Flicked it on the pads, looking for 2. But it's a very good throw from the deep. The required run rate has touched 10 runs on over now, as the current run rate has come down under 9, 8.67 to be exact. Put it straight down the ground. Aditya wanted the second run, but Imtiaz refused. Not happy with that shot because he couldn't find the gap. It's from the middle of the bat, but straight to the fielder. Very good over, good start from Kamesh. Considered only 5 runs. 8 gone. Team SS 67 for 3. They ran 5 singles in the previous over. There's a lot of running. They need boundaries, at least one boundary every over. More the merrier. Now Rajat is into the attack. He's got 41 wickets in just 28 matches. The economy of 7.27. Is it in the gap? Yes, it is. Much needed boundary. There's a fielder at covers. There's a fielder at long off and deep extra cover. So the margin is very less. The gap is very less, but he's able to find that small gap. He punches it on the back foot. Beats the covers fielder. And beats the long off fielder as well. Back foot defensive shot. Imtiaz moves on to 40 from 29 deliveries. He looks tired already. Still a lot of work to do for Imtiaz and other batters to come. In the air, dropped, and that's gone for 4. So rubbing salt on the wound for the fielder. Just clears the front foot, made some room for himself. Oh, shot. Picked it up nicely. Clears the rope at square leg, and he gets his half century in style. Imtiaz Sharif, 51 from 32 deliveries, with 8 boundaries and 1 maximum, striking at 159.38. That's a full toss delivery, but picked it up nicely. 9 overs completed. Team SS 83 for 3. Kamesh bowling the 10th over. Started with back-to-back singles. Wanted to cut it and misses it. Imtiaz. Cuts it in the air, but didn't carry to the fielder. But one more single awarded to the batting side. Oh. Tried something innovative, but failed. Only 4 runs conceded in that over. 10 overs completed, 87 for 3. And it's time for a short hydration break. Very nice shot. Now 97 runs needed from 59. Cuts it to deep point. Going for the second. There could be another run, but they don't want to run too hard and get tired too much. This is an opportunity for the fielder to bring the ball from outside the boundary rope. This is a completely transformed version of Imtiaz after 10 overs. This is the second maximum of the over. This one couldn't time it well, but will get a single. And gone. Well, when you think things are going in the right direction, everything is working out for Team SS, there's a twist in the tail. Another partnership is broken here, a partnership worth 44 runs in 29 deliveries. Aditya is clean bowled. Has gone for 6 after facing 9 deliveries. Didn't read the length there. Playing that cross. Look at that, where the ball is stepping just under the bat. Well, 4th wicket down for Team SS for 102 in 10.5 overs. New batter is 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗃. $15 runs and a wicket from that over. 11 gone, 102 for 4. edged, should be 4. And finds a gap again. This one much control all through the ground towards deep point. The first one, he played it over the infield. And this is a much better shot. Back-to-back boundaries for Imtiaz. He moves on to 76 from 41 deliveries. Played it to the fielder this time. An expensive start from Roshan. Edged, and that's gone for 4. Well, the keeper did dive, but it's out of reach for him. Well, these are useful overs for Team SS. In the previous over, they got 15 runs. In this one, 13 already, still 2 more to go. Now there's some extra bounce. And no contact with the bat whatsoever. But that's a good appeal for caught behind. Beautiful, excellent comeback by Roshan. Even though it was an expensive start, he finished it off well with a fantastic Yorker and solid block by Hemant. 12 overs completed, 115 for 4, more 75 needed in 48 deliveries. Kamesh bowling the 13th over. Been very economical in his first two. To extra cover and a single. Three runs in 3 balls. Hemant back on strike. Catch it is a call, but it won't be a catch because it falls in between those 3 fielders running towards it. Only get a single. Pulls it, couldn't time it well. Gets a single. And he'll keep the strike. 13 overs completed, 120 for 4. More 70 runs needed from 7 overs. 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 will be bowling the 14th. Swings and misses. Moves into 80s now, Imtiaz Sharif. 81 from 46. He has hit 10 boundaries and 3 sixes with a strike rate of 176. Well, too short and too wide towards the leg side, and that's been dispatched. It's coming around the wicket. There's an off-break bowler pitching outside leg. After pitching, it turned even further, and that's been dispatched towards a deep backward square leg for 4. That's a quickie. Not enough bounce. And gone. Tried to play the same shot, but he got the line right. A brilliant innings has come to an end. He's gone for 85. Imtiaz Sharif setting a new personal high in MVL Premier Pure Corporate Cricket Championship Edition 3. Imtiaz gone for 85 from just 50 deliveries with a strike rate of 170. He has hit 11 boundaries and 3 sixes. Now, could this be the turning point? Whoever is coming next, will he take it forward with the same intensity? Or will we be able to accelerate it? We just have to see. Team SS lost 5 wickets for 124 in 13.4 overs. New batter Uday Kiran, and he's off the mark. Very good over. Just 5 runs and a wicket for Bhaskar. 14 gone. Team SS 125 for 5. Now with the required rate of 10.83, they need 65 runs from 36 deliveries. In the air and dropped. It comes from the top of the bat, top edge. Couldn't balance himself, the fielder. He kept running backwards. Swings and misses. The bounce is creating a lot of troubles for the batters now. When they ball in certain areas, it's bouncing a little more. And in certain areas, it's not bouncing enough. It's high in the air. Long on, comes underneath and takes it. Hemant, this time, has gone for single digit. Got the elevation but not the distance. Is gone for 6 from 9 deliveries. A very good catch by 𝗂𝗪𝗃𝗃. And Rajat gets his first wicket. Tabriz replaces Hemant. "15 overs completed, 129 for 6. 61 runs needed from 30 deliveries. They need one big over to stay alive in the game. Team SS 18 or 20 run over. Shot. Big man. It's a big shot. That looks so effortless. Very nice timing. Six runs. In the air and taken. Well, brilliance in bowling. Changed the pace. Kamesh bowls a slower delivery. He mistimes it and gives a simple catch to Rajat at mid-wicket. 7th wicket down for Team SS, and the troubles are mounting for them. 7 down for 136. And 54 needed from 27. 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃 is a new batter. Good 𝗃𝗶𝗃𝗲.
From 4 overs.
16 overs completed, 139 for 7. They got 10 runs and lost a wicket. Team assist in the previous over. Now 51 needed from 24. The required rate gone up to 12.75. Shot in the gap. Oh, this diving effort, but I think it's outside the boundary rope. As he twisted his ankle, it's on the ground. In the air, and another catch is dropped at long off. Several catches have been dropped. They're still in a strong position, having more command on the match. Team Qualcomm. Once again, it's very high in the air. This time, it didn't make a mistake. He dropped one catch and grabbed one. Rajat at long off. Ramakrishna got a wicket in his first over. 𝗙𝗵𝗃𝗃 is gone for 9. And he is replaced by Bharat Kumar. Team SS need 44 runs in 20 deliveries with 2 wickets in hand. Shot. Straight to deep backward point. Giving them only a single. Match is almost slipping away from their hands for Team SS. 17 overs completed, 148 for 8. Now they need 42 runs in last 3 overs. Should be a boundary. Boundary of the first ball of the 18th over. Rajat bowling the 18th, and probably he might bowl the 20th as well, giving some width. Straight down the ground, going for the second. Bharatwaj is happy with the single. So 5 runs from the first 2. Another chance, but didn't carry to long off fielder. Falls way short. (158, 54 for 8 wickets. Can still be doable for these batters. They are chasing a total of 190. Well bowled, tossed up. Bharatwaj didn't connect well. And gone. A perfect Yorker through the gate straight onto the stumps. Oh, that's a cross-batted shot. He should have played straight. Missed, and they lose 9th wicket. Rajat gets another wicket. And Bharat Kumar gone for 2. SS 157 for 9. The last man walks in, Ravi. Had a good day with the ball. Now he needs to contribute with the bat. They have 12 balls to play for. And they need to get 33 runs. Cuts it. Should be 4. It's not over until it's over. Now 29 needed in 11. Two is a call. They ran the first one very quick. Oh, bit of mix-up. Could be the end of the game here. Ravi is not happy. Throw his bat out. He's run out without facing a ball. Team State Street all out for 161, or rather 62. And QUALCOMM Hyderabad has won this match by 27 runs. Looking at notable performances, it's majorly one-man show in the batting lineup. Imtiaz Sharif, the highest scorer, 85 from 50. It didn't get much support from other batters. Only Sri Bharadwaj, who's not out, on 17, and Shiva Raparthi, 11 of 9, are the players who reached a double-figure mark. The rest all gone for single digits. They got only 8 extras, 2 wides, 1 leg by, 4 byes, and 1 no ball. Overall, 8 bowlers have been used. And Bhaskara Pendyala stands out with 3 wickets. Rajat got 2. Abhishek Anand, Umakant, Kamesh, and Ramakrishna got a wicket each. The match summary: QUALCOMM batted first. It put a score of 189 for the loss of 9 wickets. And While chasing it, Team State Street all out for 162, and Qualcomm won this match by 27 runs.
𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃
Right. Well, the performer of the match goes to Imtiaz. Congratulations on your award.
Thank you.
First, let's talk about the match. How did it go for you?
Well, it started really good. We lost the toss, so we actually started well with the bowling. But initially, we gave some extra runs, and later on, we came back very good actually. And our bowlers, really Hemant, Ravi, they have done really very well. And actually, in batting side only, we have lost couple of wickets very early. And in death also, like at least we would have a better hitter, which he was not present today. So we lost the game because of that. Yeah, hopefully we'll come back soon.
Apart from you, in fact, you didn't get good support on the other end. So you're the only highest scorer. I think almost half of the score is scored by you, and rest all contributed a little. But there's not enough support. So how do you see that?
Actually, it was not our day. Our batsmen tried really very well actually, but opponent was, almost like they were also not so bad. They bowled pretty well as well. Best of luck to them, and hopefully we'll come back with a better strategies in next match.
So any takeaways from this match that you want to focus on?
We will take this as a learning experience, and we will keep the positive momentum going, and we'll come back as a stronger side.
So anything, if you want to talk about the shot selection, I think most of the wickets, they fell down while they're trying to play the cross bat.
Yeah, yeah, they have bowled lot of slower ones instead of fast bowling. They have focused on that. I think that's where we lost our wickets. So that was a pretty good thing about them, and we lost our wickets over there. Yeah.
And last thing, please tell us about this MVL Pure Corporate Cricket League. How is it going? And any words for the organizers?
Awesome. This so far, the way the cameras and the umpiring and everything has been so far, that what I have seen, I have played in so many other tournaments as well. This is really very well. I would like to, congratulate to you organizing such a good tournament. So, keep up the momentum going. Yeah, we are playing a very well tournament for this time. Hopefully, we'll continue the same. Thanks to you all.
Thank you very much. All these words for MVL. This is the performer of the match, Imtiaz.
Thank you.
Award goes to Vignesh for his wonderful performance with the bat. It's almost looked like a solo performance when you were batting. 85 when you were batting, in fact, at that stage. Did you think of reaching out to a triple figure mark?
Actually, the initial partnership was crucial to make sure the team goes beyond 180, 190. So that was running in my mind. Even the score also, I was not in even knowing what personal score is. But at the point of time, I thought, okay, we needed a push to go beyond 200. So that's where the initial partnership, I had to take charge and then make sure that we reach what we got right now. So 3-figure mark was not in my mind, but it would be good if it had crossed. But yeah, next time.
But let me rephrase my statement. Basically, almost everyone in the top order contributed. So how strong is your batting lineup? How deep?
Actually, a few folks were not available today, so the lower order kind of we were not able to get to 200 to more than that. But yeah, as you said, the top order is kind of sort of solid right now, so everyone is starting to contribute, and then that's a good part of the game, right? Like you need everyone to contribute. It's not a matter of 1-2 performances, but it's a team game. So that's where I think last time in the same edition we came to finals, and that's a team game which brought us there. And this time also it's going to take us to there by playing together. That's more important for me.
And let's talk about those drop catches. If you think, do you think if the catches were taken, how would your team score would have been?
It still depends. So, but I would say catches win matches. That's the basic thing. I think maybe they could have reduced us to 150, 160. We don't know that. But at the end of the day, catches definitely has to be the game changer between 180 and a 160 or maybe even a 200. Today, even we dropped so many catches till Imtiaz was batting. It was still their game. Last 8-9 overs. Then if Imtiaz has still stayed longer, I think it would have been their game actually. Even we dropped so many catches, which I think would have mattered. But luckily, the result came our way.
Your team was part of earlier editions as well. So, what is the difference? What are the takeaways from that? And how are you enjoying this MVL Pure Corporate Cricket Championship?
Last tournament also we have played mixed corporate before, but yeah, MVL as an organizing committee has been amazing so far, and this is the first match for the tournament, and again there's nothing it's even better than what I saw in the first set of matches. The grounds are good, umpires are good, and then the quality of your video is extremely very good. So I think this is one of the best in Hyderabad, which I could see that one of the best broadcasting. I think kudos to that MVL. And coming to the tournament, yes, we want to participate more, and so because the quality of the cricket here is very high. So yeah, looking forward to win other matches and go to the finals.
Well, thank you very much for those wonderful words for the organizers, and all the best for the coming matches.
Sure.
Enjoy the tournament. Thank you very much. Yeah. That's the man of the match, Vignesh.